cool, Bellevue. I think you owe me money.
Welcome, everyone, to Boston, into the Foundation Room at the House of Blues. This is a meaningful spot for Jeannette and Jason. This is one of the places where they share their love of music. It's where they first saw their first show together, and second, and probably third, and many more since then. This is where Jason and Jeannette first met.
Oh, Jason and Jesse.
Yeah. Jason and Jesse first met.
Well, yeah.
Where Jeannette and Jason have experienced new things together, new music, old music, adventures, good times, and good beer. This is where they have made many new and lasting friendships. They've probably had a few fights here too.
That's true, actually.
Maybe been kicked out, but
we're here now.
But thankfully, they've gotten through those, and that's why we're here today. This will be a quick ceremony with many jokes, but Jeannette and Jason want to make sure you all know that despite the jokes and laughs, their marriage is something they take very seriously. The joining of Jeannette, Jason, and Jesse as a family is an important step for each of them. So without further ado, first Jeannette would like to say a few words.
oh geez. So
Oh.
I've been kind of not planning this, but planning this because I knew it was happening. But first time I met you, you were standing in my office looking at my grandmother's paintings that were hanging on my wall, and I could have never imagined that now, these many years later, we would have a home together, that my grandmother's paintings were on the wall of our house. So honestly, I can't believe we're here right now. We've been through so much, and we are going to swim to the moon together. First of all.
Top that.
Not that kind of fun.
Now Jason would like to say a few words.
Top that, dude.
So I knew I couldn't top that, actually, to be 100% honest with you. So when Laura and I had talked, I said, here's my vows. It's my line from my favorite Bruce Springsteen song, where it says, I have you and baby, you have me.
Oh. Yeah.
That's it, right?
I can't top that, and it's just us.
It's us.
No, I would like to.
Until he's 18, and then he's out of the house.
Hey, I thought that about you. I tried to sell the house and Jason was going with it. Come on. 27.
Now I would like to say a few words. Jason and Jeannette, you both mean the world to me. I've known you for the better part of 10 years, and I am honored to share this moment with you and be the person to join you in marriage. Jesse, you may not know it today, but you now have an entire new family who will be there for you. I know how much Jason loves and cares for you, how lucky you are to have such an awesome bonus dad. Jason, you are a dear friend to me. I love you, and thank you for loving my dear friend Jeannette and her son Jesse. Jeannette, you mean the world to me. I love you, and thank you for loving my dear friend Jason. You are about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. You are going to vow to take care of each other, to stand up for one another, to find happiness in the other. There is a simple premise to each of these promises. Promises are important. In marriage, you need to give all of your love. That's what you do. That a love like yours could never die as long as you are near each other. Jason and Jeannette, you are now turning to face each other and hold hands as you commit the vows you have written in front of your family and friends. Jason, will you promise to spend all of December watching Christmas movies with Jeannette?
Don't do it! Don't do it!
Brush your toes, Jason.
Don't do it!
Do you promise not to sweat the small stuff, like when she leaves a glass out or the lights on? Do you promise to sometimes see bands that Jeannette likes, even though you don't like the Dixie Chicks? Do you promise to respect Jeannette, always have her back, listen to her advice, and occasionally take it?
That's my attorney, I do.
Do you promise to be true to her, to support her, to challenge her, and to frustrate her?
Absolutely.
Do you promise to always treat Jesse like he is your son, and to help him reach his dreams and goals?
Every day of the week.
Yes, yes, yes.
Do you promise to sometimes say I'm sorry, and always say I love you?
No.
I say daily, actually.
And finally, do you promise to make your life with Jeannette and Jesse your priority?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yes.
Jeannette, please say your vows to Jesus. Jeannette, will you promise to spend all of October watching horror movies?
Yes.
Your toes are crossed.
But December comes after October. Remember that? I know.
Do you promise to put all your clothes away and turn the lights off?
Say it loud!
Conflicting vows.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you promise to sometimes see bands that Jason likes even when you don't? Like Iron Maiden?
Yeah, that's happened.
Do you promise to push Jason to the limits of his comfort zone, to challenge him, to sometimes agree to disagree with him, even when you know you're right?
Have to.
Do you promise to celebrate Jason for who he is and never make him grow up? Do you promise to never tell Jason to stop buying movies, especially on the day they are released?
Till we run out of room in the house, yes.
Do you promise to sometimes say I'm sorry and always say I love you?
Yes,
And finally, do you promise to make your life with Jason and Jesse your priority?
I do.
Thank you. Jeannette and Jason, do you promise to be true to yourselves during the life that you share together? And do you promise to allow your individuality to strengthen your love and help you create a life full of laughter, excitement, and adventure?
Yeah.
Jason and Jeannette, you have chosen to give each other rings as a symbol of your love and lifelong commitment. The ring of fire, the ring of fire still burns around both of you, keeping your love hotter than a pepper sprout. Jesse, please give the rings to your mom and Jason.
Oh.
Okay. Jeannette, please place the ring on Jason's finger. Jeannette, please place the ring on Jason's finger and repeat after me.
Pay attention.
Jason,
Jason,
I give you this ring as a symbol of my commitment
I give you this ring as a symbol of my commitment
to love,
to love,
honor,
honor,
and respect you.
and respect you.
Jason, please place the ring on Jeanette's finger and repeat after me. Jeannette,
Yes.
I give you this ring
You have to say.
Jeannette, I give you
as a symbol
as a symbol
of my commitment to love,
as my commitment to love,
honor,
honor,
and respect you.
and respect you.
Jason and Jeannette, with the power vested in me and by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Now Jason and Jeannette are going to live like the true rock stars they are with a photo shoot. But for us groupies, let's get crazy!
Cheers.